Hi, this is Clara, and I'm glad you joined me for this guided sleep story. This episode aims to provide a peaceful and calming environment, blending storytelling, meditation, natural sounds, and soothing music to help you unwind and achieve restful sleep. Whether you have difficulty falling asleep, need a way to relax after a long day, this episode is designed to provide you with the perfect escape. Welcome to a tranquil journey of the mind and spirit, where we will travel back in time to the island of the dodos. Before we begin, please find a comfortable place to relax. As you close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. With each breath, allow the cares of the day to melt away. You are about to embark on a journey through time and nature, guided by your imagination and the gentle rhythms of your breath. Visualize a paradise in the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean. Mauritius, an island jewel with stunning landscapes and vibrant biodiversity. Mauritius is a true image of natural beauty, with its crystal clear waters, powdery white beaches, and lush green hills. But beyond its breathtaking scenery, Mauritius holds a unique place in history due to its connection with the dodo bird. This flightless bird, native to the island, is an emblem of extinction and a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between humans and nature. The dodo, once roamed the island's forests and savannas. Standing roughly 3 feet tall, it had a sturdy, rather stout build, perfect for its habitat. The dodo's body was covered in a soft cloak of feathers that ranged in color from pale gray to light brown, with a large patch of white feathers around its face, accentuating its features, giving the dodo an approachable appearance, evoking a sense of warmth and familiarity. The dodo also had a large, curved, bulbous beak that seemed almost comical in its shape. This beak was well suited for a diet of fruits, nuts, and other vegetation on the island. Its wings were small, stubby, and useless, rendering the dodo flightless, likely evolving as a result of its isolation from any predators in Mauritius. Without need for any aerial escapes, the dodo adapted to life on the ground, relying on its legs for mobility. These legs were relatively short and thick, equipped with powerful talons, perfect for crossing the island's terrain and digging for food. Its feet were unusual too, with 3 forward-facing toes. Evidence suggests dodos likely roamed individually or in small groups in search for food, but they might have gathered together during breeding seasons. The exact social behaviors of dodos remain a subject of ongoing research and speculation. In the 17th century, European explorers made their way to the shores of Mauritius, where they came face to face with the dodo. The bird had never encountered humans or sailors before, and greeted their presence without fear. This fearlessness would tragically seal its fate. The sailors and settlers saw the bird as an easy target, so the dodo became a victim of hunting for sustenance by those who'd come to Mauritius seeking new horizons. Adding to this sad narrative, the settlers brought invasive species like rats, pigs, monkeys, that disrupted the delicate balance of the ecosystem. These invasive species competed for the same resources as the dodos, ravaging their nests and habitats. These new inhabitants further tipped the scales for the dodo. The dodo's fate was sealed as overhunting, habitat destruction, and invasive species intertwined. Within a relatively short period of time, the dodo was silenced forever, a stark reminder of the consequences of human impact on fragile environments. The last known sighting of a dodo was in the late 17th century. Since then, this gentle giant has become an icon of human-driven extinction. Its memory serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to recognize the impact of our actions on the delicate balance of nature. Close your eyes and let the currents of your imagination guide you. As you do, you'll sense a subtle shift in the atmosphere around you, as if a veil is gently lifting between the present and the past. The air you breathe carries the echoes of centuries gone by. A symphony of whispers from days long ago. With each breath, allow yourself to become attuned to its rhythm. It's a rhythm that transcends the confines of the present moment and connects you to the heartbeats of history. As you inhale, draw in the essence of the past. And as you exhale, release your hold on the present, allowing yourself to be carried by the currents of imagination. Imagine yourself standing on a tranquil beach. The air is salty and invigorating, carried by a gentle breeze that sweeps over the shoreline. Sunlight dances on the waves, creating a shimmering pattern of light and water. As you step onto the soft sands, a sense of calm washes over you. The rhythmic sound of the waves becomes your guide, drawing you closer to the water's edge. Ahead, the horizon stretches infinitely, inviting you to immerse yourself into the beauty of this coastal haven. And now, with your senses attuned to the serenity of the beach, you're ready to step into a new dimension. You notice a faint, shimmering portal of light forming before you, as if conjured by the tranquil energy of the sea. The invitation is clear, and you step into the portal without hesitation. You're immediately embraced by comforting, gentle warmth that envelops you like a soft embrace. The sensation is soothing and familiar, as if the energy itself knows you. As you move further into the portal, you become aware of a subtle shift in the fabric of time itself, almost as if time bends and swirls around you, creating a mesmerizing dance of past, present, and future. When you finally open your eyes, you're standing on the shores of the enchanting island of Mauritius. The The scene before you is a breathtaking tableau of natural beauty. The crystal clear, turquoise waters gently lap against the pristine, sandy beach, creating a symphony of soothing sounds that instantly put your mind at ease. The tropical sun bathes everything in a warm golden glow, casting playful shadows as it filters through the lush canopy of palm trees. The air is filled with the faint scent of salt water and blooming flowers, carried by a gentle breeze that caresses your skin. You can hear the distant calls of exotic birds, their songs intermingling with the rhythmic symphony of waves. With each breath you inhale the pure and invigorating essence of this paradise. As you take your first steps on this magical island, you sense a deep connection with nature. It's as if the island recognizes you, welcoming you as a guest. Every footstep sends a gentle ripple through the sand, a reminder of your presence within this harmonious landscape. With each step, you embark on a voyage that blends the past, present, and future. A journey that invites you to explore the mysteries and treasures of both the natural world and your inner realm. You take a deep breath, allowing the island's energy to wash over you as you take your first steps onto this sacred land. This is the island way before any sailors or settlers have arrived to upset the balance. You find a narrow path through the forest and make your way inland from the beach. Towering palm trees sway in the breeze, with fronds rustling harmoniously. Their elongated shadows create an interplay of light and shade, casting intricate patterns on the way that leads you forward. The air is alive with the soothing sounds of nature. The gentle rustle of the palm fronds, the distant calls of birds, and the soft whisper of the wind. The very heartbeat of the island pulses through the air, welcoming you. As you continue walking, the vibrant colors also envelop you. Plumes of all shapes and sizes in a riot of hues. Deep reds, vibrant yellows, and delicate pinks. And then, just ahead, the path ends at a clearing. A natural amphitheater surrounded by tall trees. As you step into the open space, your breath catches in your throat as you witness a scene belonging to another world. There they are, the dodos, gentle sentinels from long ago. Amid the lush foliage and soft earth, they move gracefully for such sturdy creatures. Their feathers, a rich tapestry of earthy tones, catch the dappled sunlight. Here, in their tranquil sanctuary, where time seems to stand still, the dodos continue foraging, undisturbed by your presence. You settle down at the edge of the clearing to quietly watch them. Of all the dodos, one stands out. It seems almost illuminated by an inner light. A creature that holds the secrets of ages within its being. Your heart quickens as it steps forward. Its eyes, deep and ancient, locking onto yours with an intensity that defies time. In that gaze, you feel a connection that transcends the boundaries of language and understanding. It's a recognition that resonates at a primal level, a shared acknowledgement of the beauty and fragility of existence. With a sense of reverence, you reach out, your hand moving instinctively to stroke the soft feathers on the dodo's neck. It's a gesture that bridges the gap between you. Affirming the connection that binds all life. As your fingers brush against the feathers, a single one detaches and falls to the ground. A gift from the dodo that almost seems deliberate. You pick up the feather with wonder and gratitude. It's a tangible connection to this moment, a fragment of time that exists beyond the grasp of ordinary reality. The dodo regards you with eyes that seem to hold entire worlds within them. Its gaze is an invitation to understand, to appreciate and to remember. The threads of time weave around you, and the lines between observer and observed begin to blur. In this timeless instant, the rustling leaves, the distant songs of birds, and the soft sigh of the wind all blend into a harmonious melody that resonates within your soul. After a lingering moment, the dodo slowly turns away, returning to the company of the other birds. Its departure carries a sense of loss and fulfillment, a reminder that even in our most profound connections, there are moments of separation, a cyclical pattern that mirrors the natural order. While the dodos go about their lives, your heart aches for the passage of time. You yearn to reach out and alter the course of history, to preserve this delicate balance or freeze the eternal moment before the irreversible changes alter this paradise forever. The harmony that once thrived on this island's paradise becomes a poignant reminder of the fragility of existence. The dodos, the flora, each blade of grass and every element play a unique role. But as the dodos move with an unhurried grace, you're reminded that time's currents are unyielding. The echoes of what was lost resonate in your soul. In this bittersweet moment, you vow to carry this reverence forward. To cherish the delicate balance of the world around you in your own time. With a heavy heart and a newfound sense of purpose, You let the scene imprint itself on your memory. The breeze that carries the secrets of this distant past whispers the urgency of the present. With a final gaze at the clearing, you rise from your place. Your steps retracing the path that led you to this moment in time. The island of the dodos begins to fade. The vibrant colors of the landscape blending into a memory you carry within. Allow the island of the dodos to dissolve gently into the realm of dreams. Like a feather caught by a gentle breeze. You float upon the waves of slumber, carried by the rhythmic currents of your breath and the expanse of your imagination. Within this ethereal dreamscape, you are unbound by the constraints of reality. Free to shift through the corridors of bygone eras. The dodos continue their existence, their presence echoing as a timeless reverberation within the chambers of your heart. As night unfolds, may the memory of this journey remain, a whispered promise of unity and harmony. Just as the dodo gifted its feather, let this experience serve as a gift, a reminder that the threads of existence are intricately interwoven, and you have a unique part to play. Through your actions, you can honor the dodo's legacy and actively contribute to the ongoing story of our shared world. A story that champions stewardship and a steadfast commitment to preserving and nurturing our planet's delicate ecosystem.